Hey guys, it's Chase. This is day 4 on Year in a Day. Let me turn you around. I don't know if you can see me or not. Uh, I'm not gonna move. If you can't see me, I apologize, but I had a long day today. I spent like the whole day up at the hospital up at Hershey doing paperwork for my surgery, so it was a long day. Let's just put it that way. My belly's leaking and stuff, so I'm staying put on my chair. Um, Basically, today was day 4 of Year in a Day. Um, Questioning your past. Um, we had 8 questions. I think it was 8. Yeah, 8 questions. The first question was, 8 questions on, questions like, making you think about your past and what, just making you think, basically using your head and, you'll get the point after I start reading the questions. The first question, why am I exploring the Wicca path? Um, I'm not exploring the Wicca path. I'm basically, the path that I'm on it because the definition of the path that I'm on, which is like paganism, I guess, like witch, uh, eclectic, um, that's it fits me. Everything I believe, nature, everything has its own spirit and energy, and you know, there's a masculine and feminine aspect to the world and the universe. That's basically my path, and I'm on it because it fits me. What were my previous spiritual practices? Um, I guess a Lutheran when I was a baby, which is one step down from Catholicism, because Martin Luther branched off of Catholicism, and that's where Lutheranism came from. And they believe in original sin, and that if you're a baby and you die, like you go to hell, basically, if you're not baptized. So that's why I was baptized. Like everybody in my family was. I don't agree with it because I didn't have a say in anything. Um, I kind of want to be like unbaptized, if that makes sense, but uh, I'm okay with it though. Um, as a young kid, like as like a teenager and stuff, I was always drawn to, like spiritual stuff, like occult things. I actually there I bumped into Hari Krishnas, I guess, at the mall one time, and I bought like 2 or 3 books from him and read them, and um I read a couple books on Buddhism, the Kabbalah, um uh stuff like that. I was always like Native American shamanism. I read a lot about that. Stuff like that. Just always into more like different religions and paths than Christian. I never understood Christianity. When I was a kid, like my parents didn't make me go to church or anything like that. So, and now they feel bad that they didn't. Like they almost like feel like they should have made me go because I don't know. Like, oh no, look what I turned into. But anyway, number 3, did any of these past practices lead me to investigate Wicca, and how? Um, I looked into like actual Wicca and found out that it wasn't for me. My path is way too eclectic and random for any one specific like thing. If that makes sense. It makes sense to me, so I hope it makes sense to you guys. Number 4, what are my hopes in engaging this path? I hope to grow spiritually. I hope to be comfortable with my spirituality, like me, because spirituality is like a weird subject for me. Like, I don't know. I don't like to talk about it a lot because I guess I'm afraid of what other people think. Um, and I need to work on that. I need to be comfortable and be my goal. My hopes in engaging are I hope to be a better human being, like the best human being that I can be. Um, Number five, what are my fears engaging in this path? And I kind of answered that. My fear is that my loved ones will think bad about my past and not accept it as like a real thing. Because when I try, like when my parents come over or my grandmother or different people come over, I kind of and like ask me about my altar or like, hey, what book are you reading or whatever. Like they kind of don't take it seriously. They kind of just like, oh, or I kind of play it down like what it actually is, like, and I want to be more comfortable with that. Um, and I'm afraid like that they, will not accept me or think I'm weird or I mean they already think I'm weird, but number six, um, how will I handle friends and family who might not approve of my spiritual search? Um, friends, I friends don't really bother me as much as like family. Um, my friends, I can just say, well, you don't like it, whatever. My family, it's a little bit harder to do that with, like, but I'll have to explain truth about it more than like, because they think of all the stereotypes and stuff, so I'll just have to explain and educate, I guess. Um, are there any major events happening right now? Yes. My health and surgery is coming up in like less than a week, I think. December 3rd. And then 4th I go, well, 3rd I go in, 4th they do the surgery. Let me check my time. Okay, I'm good, but I have to hurry, guys. Sorry. Is this the best time to explore a new spiritual path? Why or why not? I'm not exploring a new path. I'm just kind of re-educating myself. And yes, it is a really good time for me. At first I was scared and I didn't know if it was a good time because of all the stuff that's going on. But with help of friends and stuff, I found out that it's a really awesome time because not only am I doing it with this really awesome group, but it gives my mind something to keep me occupied with rather than just thinking about, is my surgery going to be okay? Like, freaking out about my surgery. I don't want to do that. Plus, when I get behind, because I know I'm probably going to, I can always just, hop back on, and just it'll give me something to do for my recovery time too. So, all right, guys, have a good night. Thank you very much, and I hope you guys are all having an awesome time with this year and a day as I am. Blessed be, guys.